Hey guys, this is Thanasi. I'm here in my studio in LA, and today I will show you your very first drum lesson. This is for beginners who have never drummed before. So we will talk about how we hold the sticks, how we produce our very first sound on the snare and toms, and also a few basic exercises, including the metronome. So let's start with the sticks. You use your very first fingers and you try to do this movement and pick them at the same spot. They're always on the same height. We never do that. We always stay together. Then the rest of the fingers can hug the stick. Then I say we relax your shoulders, then go back, kind of like a piano position, meaning this faces up. And then you want to think like you're trying to leave your fingerprint on the stick with your thumb. So always keep it there, so we always are in control. And also you can see a little hole here. It means we're pretty loose, we're not tight. Now I use the American grip, which is this American match grip. This is the position, and similar to the German. The German would be totally flat. We curve a little bit so we can use fingers and also wrists. Now, before we hit the drum, we need to find the sweet spot on the stick where the stick will bounce back the most. If you go all the way down, you will see it doesn't jump back up. It's a small, it bounces a little bit. If you go all the way up extremely, it won't even jump. You got to find the sweet spot where the stick goes high. So we need help from our stick. Think of it as a basketball. You lead the basketball, you let it jump back. So now I'm going to start some basic right-left, or you can do left-right if you're a lefty. We both do each way anyway, both ways. So let's try to be steady, and you don't want to be too tight. You don't want to choke the drum head, and also you don't want to hear this sound. This is exactly like the guitar. You cannot choke the chords. You got to let it vibrate. So let's do a right-left, being steady. Now I always suggest we practice with a metronome. At first we want to do 8 notes on the metronome so we can play exactly at the same time with the metronome. We hit the stick exactly on every beep. So in this case I chose 66 on the metronome, and I will play together with the metronome exactly the same time. We always start practicing slowly. If you practice slowly and you're patient, you're going to be great when you go faster. I suggest a few minutes every day. You can play with a number and just change the tempo from 66, go to 70, whatever you feel like. Usually I give a slow and a faster number on my students. Like for example, first week 60 and 66, second week can be 66 and 72, and then you start it going higher and higher. Let's do some doubles now. We'll do right, right, left, left, or you can do left, left, right, right. With the metronome on 66 again. Try to repeat the same exercise many, many times. And then when you feel you match the metronome perfect, it means you're doing great. Let's talk about the single paradiddle now. These exercises are all in this book named Stick Control, which it's a great book. And I always pick the first 8. Exercise number 5 is the single paradiddle, which combines a single and a double, what we just did. So it's like a single, double, and then again single, double. So you can say right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. If you're a lefty, you can start with left. You can do left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right. So I'll play the single paradiddle, starting with right, with metronome on 66. Nice. Now let's go back to those singles, and we're going to play the singles around the set. We're going to use snare, tom-tom, floor tom. So you play right, left, and you aim for the center. Also, remember to keep the same position we had on the snare. Anywhere you move, same position. So we'll do now using the metronome on 66, same thing. Beautiful. Keep in mind, when we do singles and they go faster, we always use our wrist mostly. So they can be really great for breaks, like what I just did. You do something faster. Then the doubles, the faster they get, we try to take advantage the bounce. You will see that the faster you play, you will feel the need you need help from the stick again, and it will come in time. We'll talk about when we go on faster beats, but just to give you an example, what we just did today, right, right, left, left. When you play a little faster, a couple weeks later maybe. A couple months later. Maybe next year. So, both work great. The doubles are going to be also your drum roll. So the faster you go, beautiful. Just to give you an idea of what is our goal, but everything will come in time. We'll talk about it in other lessons too. So this is it for now. I will see you in 2 weeks, and try to use your metronome, get your sticks, use your pad or drum, and then I'll see you in 2 weeks, and we'll talk about our very first drum beat, including the hi-hat. So this is it for today. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Have a good day.